Hello, welcome to the Kindred Essence Tarot and to my latest reading, which is on a yes or no pick a card reading. So there's 5 piles. Think about a question you want to, a yes or no answer to, and then tune into what pile you think that might correlate to. And let's get started. Pile number 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4, and pile 5. A yes or no pick a card. Let's get started. All right, pile number 1. We've got the 8 of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Devil. Here we go. And so let's see, what do we have here? So we've got the 8 of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the Devil. We've got, so let's see. I'm hearing that in some cases it's a yes, but in other cases you have to make sure that you know all the details of the situation is what I'm hearing. I keep on hearing the words hidden details because it's sort of like you really want to get out of a situation, and I'm hearing that's good, but before you move forward with so much passion and power, make sure that you know all the details of the situation. So it could be a yes, it could be a yes, but like I say, yeah, you want to know what are the undercurrents of the situation. And I'm hearing that before you move forward, even if it's a yes, you may want to know the undercurrents of the situation. But if it's a no, I'm hearing that it may be waters that you may want to avoid. And I'm hearing that you may so want to get away from a situation that you may not know everything about it, if that makes any sense. So I'm hearing that it's this could be an excellent time for you to hone your intuitive awareness and to basically figure out what is what's going on here. I'm hearing that this situation that you're in could be a very excellent time to figure out, to use your intuitional awareness and almost figure out, what's so behind the situation. And I'm hearing also, what's the hurry? You may not be as trapped as you feel. That's a message for some people. So I'm hearing there may be, sometimes when we're trying to get away from a situation, we don't always look at all the elements of it. So I'm hearing that you need to look at all the elements of the situation to know what is the best situation for you. But I'm hearing, I'm hearing last message is that it's an excellent time for you to use your intuitive self to navigate the still waters, deep waters of the situation. All right, so now it's time for pile number 2. Yes or no? What do we get for pile number 2? Death. Interesting. King of Pentacles, and let's see what else we've got. And the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm hearing mostly it's a no. I'm hearing for this particular pile, but I'm hearing that do not if it is a no, and I'm hearing the energy tends towards a no, but if it is a no, then it's sort of like it's sort of like there's something more abundant. Once something is released, you will have so much more abundance, I'm hearing. So something needs to be released, I'm hearing, and once you release it, but I'm hearing it's releasing all of it, and with freedom, because this is where we've got the Pentacles here and Pentacles here, and it's sort of like, and I'm hearing this may be hard for you in this situation to let go. I'm hearing it may be difficult in this situation for you to let go, but it's sort of like, how do you do this when you're in, so sort of the situation may feel entrenched around you. It may feel entrenched, and it may feel like it's hard to move out of, but I'm hearing that you can move out of this situation, I'm hearing. But releasing, and I'm hearing also too, it may involve releasing something that you may not, an energy behind the whole maybe if there's a fearfulness to the situation, it's sort of like releasing the energy behind it, releasing the energy behind the fearfulness of the situation. And when I'm hearing, once you release it, you will be free. And yeah, now it's time for pile number 3. Yes or no? What do we have here? The High Priestess, Seven of Pentacles, and then Page of Swords. So I'm hearing that you can speed. This tends towards a yes. I'm hearing 80% chance of yes is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that it's sort of like you want to and go. I'm hearing you can encourage the situation to move forward more quickly with both your intuition combined. I'm hearing it's either using more quick to encourage the situation to move forward more. I'm hearing is that it's sort of like you can either use your quick wit or your intuitiveness, or sort of a balance in between those two elements. You can sort of use and to move it forward. It's sort of like you I'm hearing it's a new perspective that is needed, a new perspective, and in a way that you go about things is in and how it relates to you move forward, and you move forward more quickly with this. And it's sort of like the High Priestess is about using your intuition and also using your intelligence, and mixing your high sort of, I'm hearing wit and also intelligence, but also your intuition. And I'm hearing that when you're doing the intuition, it's sort of like look at the broad perspective of the situation, not just what you want to see in your perspective, but sort of going into a broader perspective in this situation. And I'm hearing in some cases, if it's a no, that there's a broader perspective and there's something better in the case. But I'm hearing that it does tend towards a yes, but it can be a sort of a sticky yes that needs to be moved forward with intuitional awareness and also with intuitive sort of wit. I'm hearing, and I'm hearing that sometimes it will involve sort of I don't know the right word, like posturing or intuitively sort of jarring with a foe, whatever that foe might be. But when you mix, I'm hearing in that case, mixing your wit with your intuition will help you know what the best course of action is to go forward. Interesting. So that's pile number 3, and I'm hearing you will know you're on the path. A lot of you are on the path to using your intuitive awareness with your guides, your intuitive awareness. All right. Now it's time for pile number 4. We've got the Knight of Wands, the Tower, and the Magician. Oh, lots of energy here. That's very interesting. Pile number 4. Where we're picking up on lots of energy with the Tower in the center, and the Knight of Wands has lots of energy, and the Magician. So I'm hearing that 55% yes, 40% no. And I'm hearing the words, the situation will surprise a lot of people. This situation will surprise a lot of people, whether it's a yes or whether it's a no. And I'm hearing that it may or may not surprise you. It may or may not surprise you. And it's sort of like you have to, I'm hearing, but sometimes it requires a step back. Sometimes it requires a bold move into the direction of what you truly want. And it will surprise you if it's a yes. And it boldly, so I'm hearing for some, move forward boldly. And it will be a surprising outcome with a yes. But I'm hearing for other cases, if it's a no, there may be more cautiousness involved with this. There may be more cautiousness involved in what you and how you move forward in this situation. Interesting. And I'm hearing that watch out for backbiters or back lurkers or something. If it's a situation where it's in more of a no energy, or but be aware of people who may be lurking in the shadows. I'm hearing that, or energies that may be lurking in the shadow. Yeah, I'm hearing energies, whatever form it takes, that you may not be aware of per se. So, I'm hearing that, but I'm hearing when it's a yes, it can be a yes that involves you boldly moving forward in a way that will create confidence, in a way that's surprising to both, perhaps you, to other people. But I'm hearing even to you that the feeling that you can boldly move forward and step into your power, making this a yes. So I'm hearing in some cases you can make it a yes, and that will involve boldly stepping into your power, surprising yourself, surprising other people around you. But I'm hearing in other cases, it's a sort of a cautiousness. So other cases there's no caution, but other cases there is caution. So I guess you'd use your intuition to figure that out. But it could be for some a very positive outcome of empowerment, which involves empowerment, which is always a very good thing. Okay. And now we've got pile number 5, the last and final pile. What do we got for pile number 5? We've got the Wheel of Fortune. That's a good sign. The 3 of Cups, and the 2 of Wands. So I'm hearing that it tends towards a yes. It does tend towards a yes, but it's sort of like it tends towards a yes, but it's sort of like moving forward with a lot of positive energy is what I'm hearing. Yeah, in the case that it's a yes, it's sort of like moving forward with a lot of positive energy. But in other cases, I'm hearing there could be a hitch, because you see him here kind of looking in the past here, and I'm hearing in some cases it's sort of like there needs to be something redone, or this endeavor, this whatever it is, may need to be brought into a totally different direction. May need to be brought into another another direction. But in other cases, I'm hearing that this isn't here, and it's just moving forward in a positive direction. But I'm hearing that if it's going towards the cautious no energy, then it's sort of like you'll know that intuitive self of, okay, something he's kind of over here, or he or she is kind of like, oh, did I miss something? Did something go wrong? It's sort of like, so figuring out, I'm hearing it could involve figuring out the small details in order to smooth everything out to make it into a yes, smoothing it all out, and it will go into a direction. I'm hearing it could go into a direction that is far more positive than you think, but also it could go into a direction that feels kind of out of control, is what I'm hearing. Interesting. See if I can get any extra words. So it's sort of like, yeah, it could go into a direction that's very positive, but it could kind of be in a direction that you may not have thought of, which is a positive thing, in my opinion. It's a positive thing. But in other cases, it's sort of like, okay, figure out where did I go? Where did I miss something, or where did somebody miss something that needs to be corrected? But I'm hearing, do not fear whatever direction it goes into. Do not fear is what I'm hearing. Do not fear, do not fear, do not fear. That's the last message that I get. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you have a terrific day. Maybe check out my other readings, and this is all right. Have a great day. Bye bye.